Yo, Robert, you're the first one. What's up, Robert? Let me get my thing up. Sorry. Hold up. I can't see your chats right now. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see your chats. What's up, Robert? Do a night stream. Robert, you made me a managing mod. Thank you, man. All right. Gotta watch an ad real quick. It's a long ad. Oh, there we go. Now I can skip it. Cool. Bro, clean the desk. I know. I need to clean the desk. I don't have time right now. All right, you'll be back later. All right, Plane Guy, we'll see you. Juliano will be managing mod for you too. That's awesome, Robert. You got the whole gang. I love it. You got everybody in there. I love it. The spinner looks clean. The spinner is kind of clean. I cleaned the top, but not all of it, unfortunately. I need to clean more of it. You guys are calling me out. It's dirty. It's not good. You subscribed and you like my videos. Thanks, Marina. What's your name, though? You gotta let me know your name. Is it Marina? Or what's your name? So, guys, remember, all you gotta do is let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. Oh, you noticed that, Robert. All right, here we go. Awesome, Robert. Here we go. All right, Robert, there you are. First one in the stream. First super. Not super. I don't even know what I'm saying. Spin art. Here we go. All right, Alex, thank you so much for your support. I'm going to get you going. Thank you, Alex. Guys, remember, all you got to do is let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. I got to know all three things. You got to let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. It's all it takes. Blue Cruise the mod. I like it. I like it. Jonah, you subscribed and liked. Robert, you are very true. We are almost at 50K. Let's see if we can hit today. All right, Coolin, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. I got you in the line as well. Thank you so much, Coolin. All right. Here we go. Alex, there you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome. All right, next up is going to be Jonah. I just want to correct, Robert, the large super chats and large gifts are the ones that make you skip the line. All right, here we go. Guys, remember, all you got to do is let me know that you like, subscribe, and then you have a chance for a spin art. Here we go. You subscribe, you got to let me know if you liked. All right, Juju, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Thank you, Juju. All right, here we go. All right, Jonah, there you go. I hope you enjoyed, Jonah. There you are. Awesome. All right, next up is going to be Colin. Colin, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get blue and white going for you. Awesome. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. Denise, you got to let me know if you liked and subscribe. All right. Chima, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Chima. All right, Chima, I got you added. Guys, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both. Here we go. All right. Colin, there you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome. Next up is going to be Juju. Juju, let's get yours going real quick. All right. Alexander, you subscribed and liked All right, here we go. Alexander. All it takes, all you gotta do is subscribe. Let me know that you liked and subscribed. Let me know your name. Here we go. All right, Chimo, you will be next. Here we go. All right, you want? I don't have silver. Juju. There you go. Awesome, Chimo. Let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Awesome, orange and yellow. Hey guys, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both. Also, let me know your name. I gotta know all that. I might have to put that in the chat because I see a lot of names, but you gotta let me know that you like, subscribe, and let me know your name. All right, Jessica, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm gonna get your name added to the line. Here we go. Awesome. Chima, there you go. Awesome. Oh, your name's Silver. Silver, let me know. Did you like and subscribe? If you did, I got you. All right, here we go. Red and green. All right, here we go. Awesome, I got you, Silver. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. Thank you, Silver. Guys, you gotta let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. Jerika, I got you. All right, here we go. Awesome. Next up will be Jessica. Let's go. Awesome. Alexander, here you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome. All right, next up is Jessica. Here we go. All right, Jessica. All right, all you guys got to do is let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. I got to know all three. Here we go. All right, Vince, you like to subscribe. Thank you. Vic, I got you. All right, I got you added to the line. Here we go. Hey, Robert, do you mind putting in the chat? You got to like, subscribe, and let me know your name, all three. All right, here we go. Awesome. Jessica, there you go. All right, Silver, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Awesome. Blue and black. All right. Gotta see a lot of names. You gotta let me know your name and if you'd like to subscribe, like Owen did. Thank you so much, Owen. All right, here we go. I'm gonna write this in the chat real quick. Hold up, I'm writing this in the chat real quick. All right, here we go. All right, Silver, there you go. Awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, and you're going to be up next. Here we go. Orange and red. Here we go. Your name's Lindsay. All right, you got to let me know if you'd like and subscribe. All right, Gonzalo, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Gonzalo, here we go. All right, here we go. Awesome. Owen, here you go. I hope you enjoy, Owen. Awesome. Jerika, let's get yours going real quick. Guys, you got to let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. I got to know all three for a chance for spin art. All three have to be known, guys. Here we go. All right, you liked and subscribed. Your name's Caden. All right, Caden. Thank you so much, Caden. I got your name added. Here we go. All right, here we go. Black and red. There you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Vink. Here we go. Orange and yellow. Braxton liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Braxton. What's up, Juliana Superstar fan? All right, Braxton, I got you added to the line. Here we go. All right, here we go. Vince, there you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Gonzalo. Gonzalo, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Red and green. Awesome. Levi, you like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Levi. I got you added to the line. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. All right, Gonzalo. There you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Caden. Caden, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Cameron, you like to subscribe. Let me get you added to the line. There we go, Cameron. All right, Cameron, I got you added. Here we go. All right, there you go. Awesome. All right, Braxton, let's get yours going. My guy, here we go. Awesome. Remember, you got to like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both for a chance for spin art. It's all it takes. Here we go. Poppy, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to get you added to the line. Here we go, Poppy. All right. Awesome, guys. Remember, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both. Here we go. Braxton. Awesome. All right, next up is going to be Levi. Levi, let's get yours going real quick. Go black and red. Aurora, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line, Aurora. Here we go. Awesome. All right, there you go. Awesome, Cameron. Let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Black and blue. All right. Guys, you gotta let me know your name and if you'd like to subscribe. I see a lot of names coming through. I gotta know all three. All right. Here we go. Carrigan. Thank you so much. I got your name added to the line. Here we go. Awesome. All right. Cameron. There you go. Awesome. Let's go, Poppy. Poppy, let's get yours going real quick. Orange and yellow. All right. You guys let me know your name and if you like to subscribe. I see a lot of names coming through. All right. Lola, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Thank you, Lola. Here we go. All right. Poppy, here you go. Awesome. I hope you enjoy that one. All right. Oh, Aurora, here we go. Let's go blue and red for Aurora. All right. Leo, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added, Leo. All right. Here we go. Aurora, here is yours. I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. All right. Next up is going to be Carrigan. Let's get yours going. Carrigan. Here we go. Awesome. We'll get some pink and yellow. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I see a lot of names, but not a lot of letting me know if you liked and subscribed. Here we go. All right. Durant, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Range, for putting that in the chat. Got it pinned. Here we go. Awesome. Here we go. Carrigan. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Next up is going to be Lola. Lola, let's get yours going real quick. Awesome. Let's get blue and pink. All right. Leo, you're going to be up next. Here we go. Jade, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Jade. I got you added to the line. Thanks, Jade. Here we go. All right, guys. Remember, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both for a chance for spin art. Lola, there you go. All right, Leo, let's get yours going real quick. Awesome. Yellow and orange. All right, Dukestra. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I just got your name added to the line. Thank you so much. That's all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. Here we go. All right, Leo, there you are. Awesome. Durant, let's get it going. Here we go. Black and blue. All right, Deanna, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Thank you, Deanna. All right, here we go. Durant, there you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Jade. Jade, let's get yours going real quick. All right, let's get yellow and orange for you. All right, Mason, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line, Mason. Here we go. All right, Jade, there you go. All right, Dukestra, let's get yours going right now. Yellow and blue. All right, Deanna, you're going to be up next. Let's see. You got to like, subscribe, let me know you did both. Let's see. Amaya. All right, Amaya, I got you added to the line. Thank you, Amaya, for liking and subscribing. Here we go. Dukestra, there you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Deanna. Deanna, let's get yours going. Here we go. Robert said, where's his pinned comment? Robert, I had to change it because it didn't tell people to like and subscribe. But I liked your message. I was just missing that one part. Here we go. Deanna, here we go. Awesome. Mason, let's get it going real quick. All right, here we go. Orange and yellow. Alina, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Alina. I got you added. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. Mason, there you go. All right. Robert, if you're still in here, I was trying to get you to change it earlier, but I think you left by the time I said something. All right, blue and red. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look at this one real quick. Awesome, Amaya, there you go. All right, next up is going to be Alina. Guys, remember, all you got to do is let me know you like and subscribe for a chance for a spin art like Faith just did. Faith, you are next in line. Thank you, Faith. All right, here we go. All right, Neva, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to do one that says Robert and Range. Those are the two mods in here, so I'm going to say thank you to Robert and to Range. I'm going to do one for them. Here we go. Awesome. All right, this one says Robert and Range. Thank you. Yellow and green. All right, here we go. Your name's Adam, and you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Adam. All right, Adam, I got you added. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Here we go, Adam. All right, Robert and Range. There you go. All right, Faith, let's get yours going real quick. Blue and pink. Here we go. Sahil, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. Here we go. All right, here we go. Faith, there you go. Awesome, Faith. Awesome, next up is going to be Neva. Neva, let's get yours going real quick. All right, pink and yellow. Ryan, you liked and subscribed. Here we go. All right, I got you, Ryan. All right, Neva, there you go. Awesome, let's go, Adam. All right, Adam, let's get yours spinning real quick. Black and yellow. Guys, remember, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. All right. Ashleah, I've got you. All right, here we go. Sahil, you're gonna be up next. All right, here we go. Adam. Awesome, next up is gonna be Sahil. Sahil, let's get yours going right here. All right. Orange and blue. All right, let's see. Miles, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line, Miles. Here we go. All right, Sahil, there you go. Awesome, next up is going to be Ryan. Ryan, let's get yours going real quick. Pink and orange for you. All right, Brianna, thank you for letting me know that you liked and subscribed. I'm going to get you added to the line. Brianna, I got you added. Thank you, Brianna. All right, here we go. Awesome. Ryan, there you go. All right. Life T Smooth, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you. I just want to emphasize, guys, that large gifts and large super chats, the ones that pop up on the top of the screen, are the ones that skip the line. All right. Aiden, I got you added. You want Captain Aiden? I got you. All right, Captain on the top. Captain Aiden. All right, I got you. Add to the line. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Here we go. All right, here we go. Awesome. There you are. All right, Miles. Here we go. You like and subscribe with your name, though. All right. All right, AJ, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line, AJ. Here we go. Awesome. Oh, Miles, I didn't even put paint on yours. Let's get this going real quick. One more time. Orange. With, you know what? We'll throw some red in there. I like that. Noah, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Noah. Here we go. I got you added to the line, Noah. All right. Thank you, Noah. All right. Here we go. Miles, there you are. Awesome. All right. Next up is going to be Brianna. Brianna, let's get yours going real quick. Pink and blue. Awesome. You subbed and liked. Your name, Zachariah. All right. Zachariah, I got you. All right, here we go. Guys, remember to let me know your name, and if you like and subscribe, I gotta know all that for a chance for spin art. Brianna, there you go. Awesome. Next up is gonna be Captain Aiden. Here we go. Black and yellow. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your name is Bugged, and you like and subscribe. Thank you, Bug. All right, Bug, I got you added to the line. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Here we go. Awesome. Captain Aiden. There you go. Awesome, guys. AJ, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to get yours going right now. Mr. AJ. Got a little bit of pink, but we'll throw some yellow and orange in there so you can't even see the pink. I like that. All right, here we go. Mackenzie. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line, Mackenzie. Here we go. All right. Here we go. AJ. Awesome. All right, Noah, let's get yours going real quick. Mr. Noah. Black and yellow. All right, here we go. Jamie, you like and subscribe. I got you added to the line. Thank you, Jamie. All right, here we go. Noah, there you go. Awesome, Zachariah. Let's get yours going real quick. Then we're going to get Bug, and then I'm going to go in the chat and choose another name after we get Bugs going. So here we go. All right. Here we go. Zachariah. There you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Bug. All right, Bug. I think we're going to get green and get black going for this one. I like that. All right. Adrian, you like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Adrian. I got you added to the line. Thank you, Adrian. Here we go. All right, here we go. Bug. All right, there you go. Mackenzie. Here we go. Someone's copying me? Wait, what do you mean they're copying me? I'm not sure, Range. Let me know. All right, here we go. Mackenzie, there you go. Awesome. Hi, Amy. Let's get yours going real quick. All right. Jigan, you like to subscribe. Thank you so much, Jigan. All right. Here we go. Awesome. Hi, Amy. There we go. Hey, Range, what are you talking about? I'm curious. What did they put? I didn't see it. All right. Here we go. Orange and yellow. All right, Rafi, you like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let me get you added to the line, Rafi. All right, here we go. Adrian, there you go. I hope you enjoy. All right, guys, remember you gotta like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, Vanessa, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right, here we go. Awesome, Rafi, you're gonna be up next. Let's go. All right, there you are. Rafi, let's get yours going. You subscribed and liked. Your name is Mike. All right, Mike. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get that one spinning real quick. Guys, remember to keep putting your names in. If you want a chance for a spinner, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at this one for Rafi. Here we go. Rafi, there you are. Awesome. Isaac, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Isaac. So we got to add Isaac and Mike. All right, here we go. Spelled Isaac wrong there for a second. I got you, Isaac. Don't worry. All right, Ava, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Ava, for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. Here we go. All right. There you go. Mike, let's get yours going real quick. Here we go. Awesome, guys. Guys, remember, if you want a chance to spin art, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. All right, Isaac, you're going to be up next. Let's go. All right, Billy, you like and subscribe. All right, here we go. All right, Mike, let's get yours going real quick. That was Tiny Bean talking about. Oh, Tiny Bean, what are you talking about? I'm curious. I missed it. Blue and pink. Here we go. Let's see. I got Ava and then Billy. Carrot, you like and subscribe. All right, Carrot. Here we go. All right, here we go. Isaac, there you go. Awesome. Next up is going to be Ava, guys. Here we go for Ava. Guys, remember, if you want a chance to spin art, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. Awesome. Kira, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Here we go. All right, here we go. Awesome. Ava. There you are, Ava. Awesome. All right, let's go. Billy, let's get yours going real quick. Here we go. Awesome. Orange and green. All right. You like, subscribe. Your name's Nathan. Thank you so much, Nathan, for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. Here we go. Awesome. Billy, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. Carrot, let's get yours going real quick. Pink and orange. All right. What's up, Robert? Welcome back. All right. Melissa, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Thank you so much, Melissa. All right. Here we go. All right. Carrot, there you go. Awesome. Kira, let's get yours going real quick. Orange. And we're going to just do orange for that one. All right, here we go. Luis, you like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I got you added to the line. Thank you, Luis. Here we go. All right, here we go. Kira. Nathan, let's get yours going. All right, here we go. Vanessa, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Awesome. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Did we hit our goal? Actually, we haven't even started our goal yet. Oh my gosh. Here we go. That's okay. Nathan. There we go. All right, Melissa, let's get yours going. Orange and black. All right, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get that one spinning. APT, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added to the line. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. All right, guys, take a look. I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. That's all it takes. All right. Did I just see Sean liked and subscribed? Here we go. Sean. All right, here we go. Lois, there you go. Awesome. All right, Vanessa, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. Orange and green. All right, Summer, you like to subscribe. Thank you, Summer. I got you added to the line. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get this one spinning. All right, here we go. Vanessa, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. Next up is going to be ART Art. Let's go, Art. Pink and blue for you. Here we go. All right, you guys let me know your name if you like and subscribe. All right, Raheem. Thank you so much, Raheem, for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. All right, let's take a look at this one. There you go. I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. Sean, let's get yours going. Here we go. All right, Parsa, thank you so much. All right, Parsa, I got you added to the line. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Sean, there you go. All right, Summer, let's get yours going real quick. Pink, orange, and red for you. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Gotta let me know your name, and if you'd like to subscribe, I gotta know all three things. All right, Kobe. I got you added to the line. Thank you so much. All right, there you go, Summer. Awesome. Next up is going to be Raheem. Guys, if you have not liked, subscribe, make sure you do both for a chance for spin art. You got to let me know that, and then let me know your name, and if you'd like to subscribe. All right, Levi. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Levi. All right, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Raheem. There you go. I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. Parsa, let's get yours going real quick. Awesome. Parsa. Pink and orange. All right, guys, let's get that one spinning forward here. And we got Caden. Thank you so much, Caden, for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line, Caden. Guys, remember, that's all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. Here we go. All right. Parsha, there you go. Awesome. Kobe, you're up next. Let's get yours going real quick. Kobe. All right. Pink and, we'll do red. All right, here we go. You did both. Your name's Chris. All right, Chris. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Chris. Here we go. All right, Kobe. There you go. Awesome. Levi, let's get yours going. Guys, remember, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. All right, blue and red. All right, here we go. All right, Cannon, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. That's all you got to do is do both and let me know. All right, here we go. All right, the large super chat skips a line. Always, Dev or A. All right, here we go. All right, pink and blue. I got you. Levi, there you go. Deborah, you have skipped a line. Thank you so much, Deborah. Here we go. Large gifts. Always skip the line. Here we go, Deborah. All right. Pink and blue. All right. There we go. Let's get that one spinning. Here we go. And then it's going to be up next is Caden. Then we'll go in the chat and choose another name. Here we go. All right. Devorate. There you go. Awesome. Caden, let's get yours going. Gerald, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Gerald. All right, guys. Remember, all you got to do is like, subscribe. Let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. All right, Caden, there you go. I hope you enjoy. All right, Chris, let's get yours going real quick. You like, subscribe, and your name is it Pundu? Did I say it correctly? I got you, though. Thank you. All right, here we go. I see that one. I'm not going to write Kings, but I can write Seb. I got you. All right, Seb. I got you. Chris, there you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome. Next up is going to be Carmen or Cameron. Here we go. Awesome, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. All right, here we go. Let's see. You like, subscribed, and your name is FaZe. Here we go. Awesome. I got you added to the line. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Awesome, there you are. I hope you enjoy it. Gerald, you're going to be up next. Let's get yours going. Gerald, here we go. Orange and blue. Michaela, you like, subscribe. Thank you so much, Michaela. Range, I got that one taken care of. I made her a spin art. Thank you, Range. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. All right, Gerald, there you go. All right, Pandu, let's get yours going real quick. Awesome. Orange and blue. All right, Hannah, you like, subscribe. Thank you so much. I got you added to the line, Hannah. All right, here we go. Awesome, there you are. All right, next up is going to be Seb. Seb, let's get yours going. All right, thank you so much, Seb, for liking and subscribing. Here we go. All right, here we go. You like, subscribe, beat it, let me know your name. All right, Rico, you like and subscribe. Thank you, Rico. All right, here we go. Awesome, Seb. There you go. There you go. Awesome. FaZe. Here we go. Orange and black. All right. Let's go in that one. Get it spinning. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Alan, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to get you added to the line. Thanks, Alan. All right, guys. Remember, if you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Here we go. Awesome. All right, Michaela, let's get yours spinning real quick. Here we go. Pink and blue. All right, guys. Remember, if you want a chance to spin, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and let me know you did both. Here we go. All right. Larissa, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Larissa. I got you added to the line. Thank you, Larissa. Here we go. Awesome. Michaela, there you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome. Hannah, let's get yours going real quick. All right. After I do this one, I'm going to do Rico, and I'm going to go in the chat and choose another name to add to the line. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Awesome. Hannah. All right. Rico, let's get yours going real quick. Let me know your name, and if you like, subscribe. It's all I gotta know. Let's see. All right, I see names, but you gotta let me know both. Happy birthday, David. Shout out to you. All right, I'm gonna come back to the chat. You gotta let me know your name, and if you like and subscribe. I gotta know all three things. Here we go. All right, Rico. There you go. Awesome, Alan. Let's get yours going. Remember your name and if you liked and subscribed. I gotta know all 3. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Robert. You like, subscribed, and you've been here since day 1. Robert, you are in line. Here we go. All right, Lee, you like and subscribed. Thank you so much for letting me know. I got you added to the line as well. Thank you, Lee. All right, here we go. Alan, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. Larissa, let's get yours going real quick. Here we go. Blue and black. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jace, you like and subscribe. Thank you, Jace. All right, here we go. All right, Larissa, there you go. Awesome. Robert, let's get yours going real quick. Awesome. Orange, black, and red. And we'll throw some yellow in there. Here we go. Awesome, Robert. That one will be pretty cool. I'm excited for that one. Let's see. Here we go. All right, Robert. There you go. Guys, if you have not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribing. You have no chance to get spin art if you're not subscribed. So, here we go. Ariel, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Here we go. I mean, the only other chance you have is large gifts and large super chats. But if you don't want to do that, all you got to do is be like, subscribe, and let me know. Here we go. Awesome. Lee, there you go. All right, Jace, let's get yours going. I got you, Jace. I see you. All right, Cora, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line. Here we go. All right, here we go. Jace, there you go. There you go. All right, Ariel, let's get yours going. Pink and orange. All right, here we go. All right, next up is going to be Cora. Let's get this going, guys. Megan, you liked and subscribed. I like it, Megan. All right, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and let me know that you did both. Here we go. All right, you got to like, subscribe, let me know you did both. I also got to know your name, so you got to let me know you like, subscribe, let me know your name. Here we go. All right, Cora, let's get yours going. Here we go. Orange and pink. All right, let's see. Megan, I got yours going. Valencia, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. I got you added to the line. Here we go. All right, Josiah, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you added to the line as well, Josiah. Here we go. Awesome. Cora, there you go. I hope you enjoy. Awesome, guys. Remember, you got to like, subscribe for a chance for spin art. Like, subscribe, let me know your name. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Destiny, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got you. All right. Here we go. Megan. All right. There you go. All right. Valencia, let's get yours going. Let's get Grayson added to the line. Here we go. All right, Grayson. I just got you added to the line. Thank you so much, Grayson. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Valencia. There you go. All right, Josiah. Let's get yours going. Robert, who should be a mod? I mean, I don't see anybody that's been in like every chat that's in this chat right now. All right, here we go. All right. Thank you, Robert. We'll do a 50K subs one real quick. Robert wants that one. Let's do it for him. Here we go. Josiah. There you go. Robert, great idea. All right. Thank you to all the subscribers right now. I appreciate it. Let's make a special one for 50K subs. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what else should we do in here? Let's throw some blue on the outside and some green. I think that's going to look cool. All right, here we go. All right, guys, remember, like, subscribe, let me know you did both for a chance for spin art. Here we go. Thank you, guys, for 50,000. There we go. All right, Destiny, let's get yours going. You like, subscribe, your name's Dylan. Thank you so much, Dylan. Let me get you added to the line real quick. Let me get this paint on, and I got you. Dylan, I just got you added to my line. Here we go, Dylan. All right. Addie, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Hey, Robert, they got to be in the stream. Maybe like next stream, if they come to the next stream. Point them out. I got to know them, though. I got to trust them. Here we go. Destiny. There we go. Awesome. Grayson, let's get yours going real quick. Green and blue. Seattle Seahawks colors right here. There we go. All right, here we go. Jacob, you like and subscribe. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Jacob, I'm going to get you added to my line. Hold up. Let me get Dylan going, and I'm going to get you added. Jacob, just added you to the line. Here we go. All right, Dylan, there you go. Awesome. Addie, let's get yours going real quick. Red and yellow for you. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. You gotta let me know if you like and subscribe. I gotta know both. All right, no one's letting me know if they did both, so I'm gonna move on, and we're gonna come back to the chat after Jacob's. Here we go. Addie, there you go. All right, guys, remember you gotta let me know your name and if you like to subscribe. It's all I gotta know. Pretty simple. Here we go. All right, Danny, you like to subscribe. Thank you so much, Danny. I got you added to the line. All right. All right. Megan Kean, I got you. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Vincent. I got you added to the line as well. Thank you, Vincent. Here we go. All right, Jacob. There you go. All right, Danny. Hey, Robert. I haven't made anybody managing mod besides Juliana, so I don't know too much about that one. I'm not gonna do managing mod for anybody yet, cause I don't know what it does. All right. But Robert, I appreciate you as a moderator. Thank you. Here we go. Awesome. All right. Next up is Megan. Let's get it going for Megan. All right, guys. Remember to let me know your name if you like to subscribe for a chance for a spin. All right. That's all it takes. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Donald, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to get your name added. All right. Let's see. Let's play a game, guys. I'm not going to add any more names, but if we get 40 more subscribers, I will add 4 more names to the line. 40 more subscribers. Let's do it, guys. All right. Here we go. Here we go. But you know what? I'm going to add one more just to be nice. Someone that like and subscribe. Let's see. Michael, real quick. I'm going to add you, but then next one will not be until we get 40 more subscribers. So, here we go. All right, let me look at the chat. All right. Here we go. Awesome. All right, Vincent, let's get yours going. All right, let's get 40 more subscribers, guys. We can do it. We need 39 more. We're getting there. We got one. Here we go. Come on, guys. All right. Awesome. We got a large gift. Moto Max 211. All right. Here we go. Hold up. That one will get one because it's Moto Max. It's a large gift. Hold up. How do I? My paint's covering it. Moto Max 211. All right. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it. Here we go. Vincent, there you are. All right, Model Max. Let's get yours going real quick. Orange and green for Model Max. All right, let's get that one spinning. All right, guys, we need 30 more subscribers. Here we go. Dub, says Robert. All right, Model Max. There you go. Awesome. All right, Donald, let's get yours going. All right, guys. I'm going to choose 4 people that have liked and subscribed after we hit 30 more subscribers. So, not too hard. We got it, guys. We can do it. Here we go. All right, guys. Let's see. We need 21 more subscribers. We can do it. Come on, guys. Here we go. Awesome. We're going to do 4 lucky subscribers, Robert. We're going to do 4 of them, actually. If we can get 21 more subscribers. But I like the 1 lucky one, but I already promised 4. So we're just going to, we'll eat. I like 1. That's actually a little more fun. But I promised 4, so we'll stick with 4. All right, here we go. Guys, we need 11 more subscribers, and I will add 4 people to the line. 11 more subscribers. Here we go. We can do it. All right, Michael, there you go. All right, 11 more subscribers. Let's see, are we there? We're going to add the names yet. We need... All right, 5 more, guys. We can do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. 5 more, guys. We can do it. Let's get 5 more subscribers. And I will choose 4 names from the chat. We need 6 more now. Somebody unsubscribe. That's all right. Come on, guys. We can do it. And I'll add 4 more to the line. All right. Here we go. 3 more, guys. All right, we hit it. Good job, guys. All right, let me know in the chat if you liked and subscribed. I'm going to choosing 4 names. All right, here we go. Alex, thank you so much. Alex, you're the first one. I'm going to do 3 more after Alex. But before we end the stream, if we get 100 more subscribers, I will choose another 4. So, I may end this after these 4, but if we get 100 more, I might keep it going. So here we go. Let's go. All right, I got to know your name, and if you'd like to subscribe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Rena, you're going to be next. Thank you, Rena, for liking and subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 2 more to choose after this. All right, here we go. Alex, awesome. All right, Rena, let's get it going for you. Here we go. Green and red. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to choose another name now, guys. If we get 100 more subscribers, we will keep... I will do 4 more after this as well. Annie, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I just got you added, and here we go. All right, here we go. Rena, there you go. All right, Annie, let's get yours going right now. Here we go. All right. Green. I mean, not green, blue and red. All right, here we go. Let's see, let's see. Mitchell, you like and subscribe. Thank you, Mitchell. All right. Here we go. All right, thank you, Mitchell, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it, guys. Here we go. Guys, we need 85 more people to like and subscribe. We're going to add 4 more people to the line. If we don't get it, I think we might be ending the stream, and that's all right. We'll be back tomorrow. But I want to do 4 more if we can get our goal. So come on, guys. We can do it. I know we can. All right. Subscribe, guys, if you have not subscribed. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You know what? I feel nice. I'll add an extra one in for Claire. I'm gonna give you guys some more time to still subscribe. So thank you guys. I want to buy some time here. Here we go. Come on, guys. We can do it. We need 75 more. That's easy. Easy enough. Everybody subscribes in here. We'll hit it. Easy. Mitchell. We'll even pass it. By a lot. We can do it, guys. All right, Claire. I'm gonna buy some time for everybody so we can. I want to add 4 more for you guys. So, Claire, let's get yours going. We'll let that one spin. All right, guys. All you gotta do is like, subscribe, let me know you did both. Here we go. But you gotta only let me know. Let me know you did both. I might still pick some names as we wait a little bit. Here we go. All right. You know what? We'll do Rio. All right, Rio. You might be the last one though, unless we can get our 74 subscribers. Here we go. Let's see. Can you guys do it? Claire. There you go. Awesome. Rio. Let's get yours going. Here we go. Green and yellow. All right, here we go. Guys, we can do it. We only need 73 more. Come on, guys. We can do it. If you have not subscribed, make sure you're subscribing. Great to have every single one of you guys in here. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, Plain Guy, welcome back. We'll do one for you. Plain Guy, I know you're liked and subscribed. I know that's just you, how you are. So, I got you, Plain Guy. Here we go. I'm just going to assume you like subscribe because you're the guy. Rio, there you go. All right, here we go. Plain Guy. All right, here we go. Griffith, you like subscribe. Thanks, Griffith. All right. You're a great liker and subscriber. Thank you so much, Griffith. Here we go. Oh, guys, we're going to be able to add 4 more, I think. Oh, we need 6, 7 more. Like 67. But that's all right. Here we go. Griffith, we'll get it. I know we will. I have a feeling we'll get it. Plain Guy, there you go. All right, Griffith, let's get yours going real quick. All right, here we go. Pink and red. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's get this going. You like, subscribe. Her name's Rena. You know, I'm feeling nice, guys. I keep adding names to here. Here we go, Rena. All right, Griffith. There you go. Rena, let me get yours going real quick. This is a splash of blue. I gotta fill that one up with some pink and some orange. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see how many more we need, guys. We got it, guys. We only need 56 more. I'm going to number them now, so we'll be ready. I'm going to write 1, and then I'll put your name underneath, and then 2. I know we're going to hit it, so I'm going to get it ready. Come on, guys. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. I know we're going to hit it. So, I'm going to get these ready. So, we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Then I'm going to write 4 on this one, because I know it's coming. Here we go, guys. All right. Here we go. All right. A lot of you guys are just wanting to know your name. I got to know if you liked and subscribed. I got to know both. Here we go. All right, Rena. There you go. Awesome. Joel, you like to subscribe. Thank you so much, Joel. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. I have the 4 ready if we're going to hit it. If we hit our number by the end of the stream, I will add these 4. So, that'll be 4 subscribers right there. If not, that's all right. So, here we go. Oh, guys, I don't want to go off right now. We need 50 more subscribers. I think we can do it. That's the deal we made. That's the deal I made with you guys. We can do it. All right, here we go. Daniel, you like to subscribe. All right. Robert said no leaving. All right, here we go. Joe, there you go. All right, Daniel, let's get yours going. Here we go. All right, Chantel, you like to subscribe. I'm going to write down your name. That may be the last one. I'm not sure yet. If we can hit our subscriber, what we're targeting. I will add the 4. So, Chantel might be the last one, but let's see what we're doing on this. We need 42 more. I don't want to end it yet. We can get it. That's easy. All right. Here we go. Daniel. There we go. 42 more subscribers. Come on, guys. Oh, guys, easy. 35 more subscribers. Come on, guys. We can do it. Let's get it going. 35. Oh, 32 more. Come on, guys. That's easy. We're going to add 4 more to the line. All right, we can do it. 32 more subscribers, and we'll add 4 more people to the line. Here we go. All right. Remember, when I add people to the line, you have to be liked and subscribed to be able to get added to the line, too. So, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's see how many more we need. Oh, guys, 24 more. Come on now. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. We need 24 more people. Let's get it going, guys. Come on now. I think we should add pink in the middle of this one. This would be kind of cool. All right, there we go. All right. We need 18 more. Easy, easy, easy. God, that's less than 20. That's crazy. All right, guys. Here we go. All right. Let's go in the chat. Let's see what the chat's saying real quick as that one goes. We're going to give it 56 seconds to get the 18 subscribers. 56 seconds. That's what we'll give it. All right. What's up, John? How you doing? What's up, Tina? What's up, Ivan? How we doing? What's up, Giovanna? How you doing? Anto. Tina. What's up, Surah? All right. What's up, guys? Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Hadley? How you doing? All right, guys. We're going to give it 32 more seconds. Here we go. We got that timer. That's with the goals. It's going to be the same timer with the subscribers. So we need 11 more subscribers within the time frame. If we don't get it, I'm going to end the stream. If we do, I will keep it going. So we got 20 seconds. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. I'm going to look at it. We're at 16 seconds, and we need 11 more. Can we get it? If we don't, I'm going to end the stream. So thank you guys all for being on here. Let's see if we can get 11 more. We will keep it going. But if not, that's all right. We need 10 more, and I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's all right, guys. We did not get our... Oh, we got 5 more. Hold up. I feel bad if I end it now. Chantel, there you go. I'm going to refresh it one more time. If it's not there, I'm going to end it. So let's see. All right, we are not there, guys. That's all right. So I will be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. All right. I think I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, Pablo? See your name in the chat. There's so many people in the stream, though. What's up, Franny? All right, let me refresh it one more time. Hold up. I feel bad. All right, guys. It's still not there. I wanted to do it, but it's still not there. Should I give it? If a moderator says to give it, someone says please stay. I know. But I said I was going to log off. We didn't get it. Okay. I'll refresh it one more time for you guys. I feel bad. All right, guys. We're not there yet. We need 8 subscribers. If we can get 8 subscribers in like the next minute, I'll do 4 more. If not, that's all right, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. But if we can get 8 subscribers in like the next minute, by 5:49, if we can get 8 subscribers, I got you guys. Here we go. If not, no worries, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow, so don't worry. But I will give it till 5:49 my time, so that's about a minute. A little over a minute, actually. Here we go. But then when I do the 4, you got to be like, subscribing, and let me know that you did both. So if you want to be on the 4, you have to be a subscriber and you have to like. So that's all it takes. All right. I said 5:49, so we got like a minute left. So a minute left. We need 2 subscribers. That's actually not bad. I think we'll get it. If we don't get it, I'm actually going to log off. I will check at 5:49. I will check that at 5:49, guys, and give you guys an answer. Here we go. Thanks, Robert. All right, let's see it. You know what? All right, we hit it, guys. Let's go. All right, I'm going to do the 4 more. You know what? I just said 5. I'm going to do 5 more. I feel nice. Here we go. I got you guys. Let's do 5. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with 5. All right, you got to let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. All right, that's all it takes. All right, here we go. Let me know your name and if you liked and subscribed. Aria, thank you so much, Aria. All right, you are number 5. And we're going to count down to 1. So, these will be the last 5 of the night. You have to be liked and subscribed to be able to get these. So, thank you, Aria. We're going to get that one spin. I don't know who's going to be 4. Here we go. All right, you have to be liked and subscribed for a chance for these. You got to let me know your name if you liked and subscribed. Here we go. All right. Oh, Robert, I'm sorry your nose is stuffy. You got to let me know if you liked and subscribed. All right, Hadley, you liked and subscribed. You're going to be number 4. Thank you so much, Hadley. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. Aria, there you go. Number 5. Number 4. Let's go, Hadley. All right, here we go. Green and red. All right. Hadley, let's get that one going for you. Guys, remember the only way, we're going to be choosing number 3, but you have to be liked and subscribed for a chance for number 3. Here we go. All right. You got to like and subscribe. All right. Finley, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got your name added. Finley, you are number 3. All right, here we go. 4. There you go, Hadley. On to number 3, Finley. Here we go. All right, Finley, let's get pink and let's see, yellow. All right, here we go. We got to choose number 2 after this one comes off. Number 2, got to be chosen. Should we add another one in? Should we add a 3? Another 3? You know what? We'll add another 3. We'll call it 3, part 2. All right, Finley, 3. There you go. All right, who's going to be 3, part 2? All right, let's see. You got to be liked and subscribed. Ben, you are liked and subscribed. 3, part 2. All right, here we go. All right, orange and red. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, I'm going to be choosing number 2. So you got to be like, subscribe, let me know you did both. I'm going to be choosing this after I finish this one and take it off here. So, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. 3, part 2 for Ben. All right, here we go. Let me go in the chat right now. Let me look. All right. All right, Asher. I got you. All right, here we go. Red and yellow for you. Guys, we have 1 more left. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We have 1 more left, so I'm going to be choosing 1 more lucky subscriber. So, you have to be like, subscribe, you got to let me know you did both. I'm going to be choosing 1 more after this one finishes. So, 1 more. All right, here we go. All right, Tiffany. Thank you so much, Tiffany. You got the number 1 card, Tiffany. All right, here we go. Asher, there you go. Tiffany, let's get yours going real quick. All right. Hey, Robert, what were you saying? What was your chat, Robert? All right, Tiffany, let's get yours spinning real quick. Dub, says Robert. All right. Is Josh in the chat? I'm not sure if Josh is in the chat. Josh is actually not a mod anymore. Is that... That's Gamer, right? He's not a mod anymore. All right, Tiffany. There we go. Uh-oh. We got some custard in the screen. All right, I'm going to go thank you, mods. What happened? It was like... Ask me in a smaller stream. I don't want to... We'll say it, actually. We just got to make sure that we are, like, don't get jealous of other mods. If I pin a message for someone, like, it's not that I'm playing favorites or anything. I just pick the best message to pin. And so it's just, we just got to make sure that, like, it's, like, the right fit. So, like, kind of like Rain said, it just wasn't a good fit. Josh is a great guy, but it just wasn't a good fit. He is banned. He's not banned, actually. He just lost moderator privileges. All right. Thank you, mods. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming today. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Robert, tell Jessica to remind me when she's in the stream again. Tell her to remind me.